So this is my edit of just things I'm really loving at the moment. So kind of inspired by Fashion Week in Copenhagen, just pieces that even though it's warm, I'm finding super easy to wear, just and pieces that are going to take me through the season as well. Just some styling tips as well, so hopefully you're going to love it as much as I do. So I had to show you this Munda top on. I absolutely love it. I think such a cool piece. You've got all of that kind of beautiful artwork on here. You've got the lovely detailing here, and she just feels kind of super lightweight, very elegant on. She's got that lovely little nipped in waist there as well, which is beautiful. Styled her with the Roxanne Asselin necklace, which is just perfect and gives it kind of a cool girl vibe. And then I've got it back with the harem pants from Munda as well. So these are light as a feather. They feel amazing. So I have this colour, which you will have seen in some of the content from Fashion Week, which I'll talk you through a couple of ways to style those. But the black are absolutely beautiful. So they've got kind of like a half lining underneath, but just feel lightweight, really lovely. A great piece for now. And then I've just popped them with the Pavement Summer sandal, which I think looks great, but then we could wear that back with these as a little flat option as well. So I think the new Aloha's just works perfectly back with all of this as well. So that's a really cool look together. And then just to kind of dress that up for like more of a evening look, I think really lovely with the little Nagedi bag. I think a really great little look together. So you can see it's kind of like a more sort of softer, neutral, like greys and blues palette coming together here, which I think is working really beautifully. Now this bias cut maxi skirt from Munda I have worn so much. She's so comfortable on. She's great just worn back with a little t-shirt. So this one here, the Bellamy t-shirt from Munda in the navy, is kind of the perfect partner for her. Just a great little option, back with some Tiki's flip-flops, really beautiful. And then later on in the season, some chunky knitwear and a boot, just a really lovely option. But she is super flattering on, and then just kind of giving it that individual look with all of your kind of jewelry as well. Beautiful there. And then we can also style her back. She looks stunning as a full set back here. I've got this as well, which I absolutely love together. I think such a cool little look together, but I'm going to show you some other ways in which you can style that in a second. And then a great little look here. We've got the Hayley Menzies waistcoat, which I think looks so nice with the Anya skirt from Rails. Such a great kind of colour combination. And then we've just pulled in that beautiful necklace to give it a really lovely look. And this one, again, against the skin, looks beautiful. You can really kind of see the iridescent quality of the freshwater pearls there. So great little look together. And then she would be, how nice would that be together with the little sandals there? Really beautiful. And again, we can pull in that little Nagedi bag as well. So then coming back to styling ideas on this shirt. So great back as a matching set with the skirt. Really lovely, also back here as well. That would be a great little look together. You can either leave it loose or you can do a little front tuck. The pussy bow is removable, so you can have it as a classic grandad shirt. This one looks actually really nice, kind of taken off and worn over the top of a t-shirt. So you could put that back with the little navy blue t-shirt there, which would be fabulous. But again, how lovely back with the balloon trousers here. Just a really cool girl look together. Very lovely. And then another way to wear these, back with that little Gani t-shirt. I mean, how perfect are the colours? Really stunning. So love her. Love this beautiful kind of colour detail here. You can't go wrong with that classic kind of Gani girl t-shirt. And again, just using the necklace here, which is beautiful, but just a very cool look together. I think fabulous. And then we can do that back with little flat ballet pump. Really nice back with the trainer as well. That would be a great little look. And then we could finish that look with the beautiful Munda bag there as well, which is actually really nice back here as well. And don't forget, we've got our competition to win a Munda bag for you and a friend if you check out our Instagram page. But a really lovely little bag here. So she is super spongy. The colour on this Goldie colour is beautiful as well. So very cool. Then we're coming into a little bit of glitz, so loving this. This is a full look. Quite a few of the girls had this on in Copenhagen as a full look, and it just looks so cool. But again, we can wear that separately, so we can put that back with the little navy t-shirt here, and that's a really lovely look together. And then we can put this one back with a pair of the cargos, which would be really nice. So it works really nicely back with the black ones, or even with these ones as well. Really, really gorgeous look together. Then we've had some lovely new dresses in from Farm Rio, which I think are working perfectly for now as well. So here we've got the vintage souvenir dress. So I think she's got that real kind of Western girl vibe, but she's in the cotton poplin, so just works really beautifully. All of the kind of detail and the tipping on this collar just gives it that really lovely kind of Western look. You've got that detailing on the sleeve, the little boxes of matches. You've got the piping that kind of gathers round. And the way it's kind of been seamed here is just super flattering on, and you've got all of that detail on the front there. So really lovely to kind of get into that cotton poplin dress for now, but then she's got a lot of longevity to take you through the season as well. So really lovely little look. And then that more kind of dressed up look, you've got the Natalia mini dress, again just beautiful. So really nice way to kind of get your legs out at the moment, but then later on in the season, black tights and boots, just a really lovely option. We'll be seeing later on in the season as well some kind of knee-high boots coming through, so that would work really nicely with this when it gets a little bit cooler. But again, we've got all of that placement print kind of coming through, and I just think beautiful back with the necklaces here. Really lovely options. You can see lots and lots of beautiful pieces. And then this piece, a great piece that really looked fantastic at all of the catwalk shows in Copenhagen. Just really fabulous. Back with a little tank underneath it, layered up jewellery, great pair of jeans, fabulous look together. So that's just the bubble crop from frame there, or we can kind of then layer it over the top of the slip dress, which is a really cool look together. And then the slip dress can be worn on her own, just with that fabulous grey blazer over the top. So just a really, really cool look. Very lovely together, just very, very chic. And then you've got that nice strappy dress for now as well, which is stunning. Then kind of looking at this as a little look, so I think just giving it that individual look here with the scarf around the jeans, just really beautiful. And then you've got your Scandi t-shirt, some great kind of jewellery back with that, just a really kind of cool look. And then pulling in one of the shoes just gives it a very kind of cool girl look as well. I think really beautiful there. And then just if you just fancy getting into that really beautiful dress, you've got a couple of ones here. So you've got the stained glass mini dress. So I just think the colours on this are stunning. And then the necklace here from Roxanne Asselin works perfectly. The colours just tone in beautifully. All placement print, so it looks stunning. Really, really beautiful there. She's great back with kind of bare legs and sandals at the moment, but really lovely back with a cowboy boot as well. And then we have this beautiful show-stopping piece as well. Just that perfect kind of maxi dress. Beautiful placement print throughout, just stunning. I mean, how gorgeous is she? So sometimes nice to just have that shorter sleeve kind of for now as well, and then you can layer her with some knitwear later on in the season. But these are definitely the pieces that I am kind of loving to wear at the moment, and wearing some of them on repeat.